Fox tonight, some of our country's greatest war heroes will be in the upstate. Vietnam prisoners of war will reunite for some adventures across the state, or the upstate, I should say. Greenville is playing host to the 49th Freedom Reunion. Only Fox Carolina's Shale Remien had the honor and privilege of sitting down with them to hear and now be able to share their stories.
The last time some of these POWs saw each other was inside of an 8x8 prison cell in Vietnam. Well, this week they're seeing each other in some of the most exciting settings right here in Greenville. And after hearing what they endured, a welcome home is definitely in order.
There are several guys here who saved my life and several guys here who claim that I saved theirs. And so that is a bond that you just can't break.
You'll never have closer friends in your life than those that you've gone through hell with and come home, thank God, alive.
Humble heroes.
None of us believe ourselves to have been heroes. We were just doing our job.
Are walking beside us this week in the upstate.
Almost 100 of us will be here this week. There are only slightly over 400 of us still alive of the 660 some that came home.
These men held captive inside of a prison that became known as the Hanoi Hotel, enduring torture and some of the most heinous war crimes.
When everything else is gone in your life, you don't have the nice clothes, you don't have the fancy airplanes, you don't have the superstar uniform. You're not Top Gun anymore. Suddenly you go from king of the skies to scum of the earth. And so those things that you used to call real suddenly are not there anymore. And so you go back to the baseline of your faith.
Navy captain and fighter pilot Charlie Plum spent 2,103 days as a prisoner. For Thomas Hampton,
9 months.
And Tom McNish, 6.5 years.
If you want to count days, it's 2,373. And every day you're dreaming of someday I'll come home. I believed I would be able to come home because I believed my country would never leave me there.
49 years later, these POWs are reuniting in a different kind of hotel, the Westin in downtown Greenville, for an action-packed week.
There was 4 other guys that I shared a cell with, and they're all going to be here. I mean, that hasn't happened to any of our reunions.
They say adversity is a horrible thing to waste, and how we choose to look at time makes all the difference.
From this group that was supposed to be zombies, we have produced 17 generals, 7 admirals, most of us retired as senior grade military officers, 2 United States senators, 2 ambassadors, a governor. We have a vice presidential candidate, a presidential candidate, my old flight instructor, John McCain. We're showing the world how you can overcome these challenges they face and actually come out better instead of bitter.
Now, the group of POWs have an exciting week ahead of them. They'll be going to the BMW Performance track tomorrow. That's exciting. Always fun to go over there. Many are fighter pilots, so the need for speed's still there with them. Now, Friday, they'll be touring around Clemson for the Scroll of Honor. And then Friday night, you'll get a chance to meet these heroes at Salute to America. That's going to be at Floor Field in downtown Greenville. It is free, with even a flyover. So if you have some time, it's a good way to take your kiddos out, teach them something about history, and honor these individuals who served our country.
It's really incredible.